Hi there and welcome to Splatthematt's channel. This is another vlog I decided to load up. I haven't done one in absolute ages, and I don't know, I was just trying to think of some random stuff to do. So the other day I bought myself, bit random, but any Sharp, the world's best knife sharpener. Now I'm getting really pissed off with opening my drawer of knives here and then being really blunt basically. So I thought, well, I'll purchase the world's best knife sharpener and see if it does the world's best job. I'm very intrigued. So I'm just going to have a go at trying to do this. So I'm just going to open this packaging up. And there is the baby. Apparently what you can do with this is it has some sort of suction thing. Oh, here we are, this must be it. Right, so you're supposed to put it down like that and then and it's clamped and it's not going anywhere. Right, so that's working. So it says on the instructions, gets blunt knife sharps, makes cutting easier and safer with hardened serrated knives too. Movable, secure power grip suction, simple to use, easy to store and eco-friendly and money saving, so you don't have to buy another knife. So I'm armed with my first knife of the day. So I don't know what I'm supposed to actually do with this. I presume, I know some idea, something about you move it, draw the knife. Oh, sorry, actually it's got on here. I'll show you this. So as you can see, it says draw the knife this way. So if we just do that, let's pop it in there and.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
So yeah, let's have a go with this. So you just draw the knife through this way. It's supposed to make the knife really sharp. Make a nice grinding sound and little bits of metal falling off it. So hopefully this is actually working. Or we just have a very screwed up knife. I don't know how many passes I'm supposed to do with this, but that looks quite good. I'm quite impressed actually. It seems to have made it a lot sharper. So I'm going to do a little demonstration now of a before and after sharpening session. So this is the first knife. I'll go and get another one. Just grab another knife. You've got this knife here. Okay, that's the knife. So I'll move it to one side a second. A random thing to test, but we're going to test a grape. So I'll just show you. It's a bit like I'm having to apply a lot of pressure, and it's not really. Yeah, it's like they didn't even cut it. It just kind of mushed its way through it. That is how rubbish this knife is right now. So imagine that's on a grape. Imagine using that on chicken or meat or something. Yeah, it's rubbish. Right, well now we use the world's best knife sharpener and we'll just try this out. So you have to move it in one direction towards you like I'm doing. Like that. There you go. We move this bit first, it's over there, yeah, that's it. So we'll just move it towards me. Little very small shards of metal are coming off as it grinds along the blade of the knife blade, just taking small slivers off. This is a really random video, but what the hell. Anyway, just keep going and yep, it's sharpening the knife. Hopefully. Feel the power. Feel the power of the world's best knife sharpener, taking all that crappy metal off and creating a nice sharp edge for you to cut your food with. There's a deluxe version of this, by the way, kind of like a super edition special one, so I don't know what that's supposed to do. If it's just a knife sharpener, I can't imagine it sharpening your knives any better than this is doing, really. It's pretty much the same thing. Anyway, maybe it lasts longer. So we're just sharpening this now. I'm probably overdone this now, but let's So what we do now is we just try again with another grape. So I'll do the same thing again. Let's see how good it cuts this time. See, look, it just slices through that absolutely fine. It just doesn't bugger up like it did before. Although that's still a bit hard. Maybe it needs a little more of a sharpen. By the way, kids, it's dangerous to handle knives, and you've got to be very careful that you don't cut yourself while handling them, because, and like I'm just cleaning it now on this bit of paper, but you just got to be so careful. It's so easy. So that's the only thing. When you've got blunt knives, you're pretty much safe. You're not going to hurt yourself unless you're a complete muppet. But with a sharp knife, you've got to be ultra careful. So, and if you're not old enough to be handling knives, don't bother, and definitely don't bother taking them out on the street with you, because that's not a clever idea either. So anyway, so let's just keep them in the kitchen, yeah, and use the world's best knife sharpener, and keep them nice and sharp for all your poultry, and all your meats, and all your fish, and all your foodstuffs that you can chop up into tiny little pieces with your world's best knife sharpened knife. So just keep doing this, and hopefully it will become sharp once more. No need to buy an extra knife. No need to go and, you know, waste all that money on new sets of knives. No, just buy this knife sharpener. This knife sharpener is actually only cost me about 12 quid. So if it does the job, that's many knives sharpened, hopefully. I don't know how long it actually lasts for. If it just does 2 knives, it'd be a waste of money. If it does about 10, that'd be good. And if it does 100, that'd be even better. I think I'm probably overdoing this now, but that's good. Alright, and we'll just stop there. I'll just clean this thing. I'll clean it again more. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do this. This feels pretty damn sharp now. Let's get the grape. I'm just going to grab a grape. The good old grape test. So, there we go. This is the grape. A new fresh grape for us to... Oh, yeah, it just slides through there. Look at that. Oh, effortless. I'm not even putting any real pressure on it. Oh, that just cuts straight through. So just imagine if this were your finger right now, it'd be pretty damn painful. So just cut through. There we are. Look at that. No effort. Wow. Look at that grape. Look, all individually divided by the knife, using the world's best knife sharpener. This is just a random video, me banging on about the world's best knife sharpener, and, you know, how you can cut grapes with it, basically, once you've sharpened it. So basically I've used a very sharp knife to cut a very basic thing to cut. I haven't even tried it with meats, haven't tried it with anything. I've used a grape, which is probably the easiest thing to cut. So it's a completely pointless video. But anyway, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. See you later.